What's up, family? Yeah, I wanna talk about 9 ways to be on fire for God. You know, 9 ways to be so serious. To be on fire for God in this world, to be more powerful as a child of God. So I'm gonna list it out over here. Number one gotta be, you know, unfollow him or her if she is not a true worshiper. So what I mean by number one, that you should unfollow him or her if she's not a true worshiper, is because you know they say evil friends or how corrupt good manners. You know when you want to become powerful for God, you want to be on fire for God. If you keep on having toxic relationship around the same people that is keeping you on a lower vibration, the same people that don't want you to move forward, man, you're not gonna find it to be on fire for God, because they will keep on draining and keep you're not gonna be on fire. You're not gonna be present the things you want to present to the world. You're not gonna do it. So to be on fire for God, you have to unfollow her, unfollow him. So if you are a lady, you have to unfollow him if she is not a true worshiper. Like if she's not doing the same thing with you, you can't be on fire to God with him. So you should unfollow him. So if you are a guy, if you are a man, you should unfollow her. Unfollow her so you can be able. Unfollow her so you can be able to be on fire for God. If she is not a true worshiper, just unfollow her, man. So that's number one. And number two is stay away from ungodly friendships. Stay away from ungodly friendships. The friendships that is ungodly, people that is you're a Christian, you are being called to become a choosing. That's paths that God is leading you. You are going to ways of narrow paths, the straight ways. That road is not easy. So someone who is serving another God, someone who is not, who is ungodly, you have to avoid him, man. Avoid him so you can be on fire for God. If you keep on keeping someone who is ungodly, he will lead you to the wrong way. So that's it, man. That's number two. Stay away from ungodly friendships for good. Ungodly friendship and ungodly relationships will never make you to be on fire for God, because to be on fire for God, you need someone who is more powerful and more on fire too. So that's number two. Number three is keep away from drugs. Keep away from drugs, alcohol, smoking, cocaine, all this kind of thing. All these things, you can't be on fire for God. While you can't be on fire for God while taking alcohol, there's no way you can build your spirit up, because before you become on fire for God, you need to build your spirit up. You need to know your way. You need to know God. You need to come close to God. And how can you do that? You can't come close to God. Maybe you can't come close to God with taking alcohol. You can't come close to God by doing drugs, smoking. So that's why I made this video, because I find it out when God called me to become a chosen one. I find myself still taking drugs too. So it makes me hard to be on fire for God. In fact, it led me to another way until I finally give them up. That's how I become on fire for God. I start seeing that the fire of knowledge is real. So that's number three. Number four is be a doer and not a hearer. When you listen to what God is saying, like you are listening to me, you apply them to your life. You listen to what someone is teaching, he's teaching the truth. You listen to her, that when you apply it in your life, the seed will come, and that's how you become on fire for God. But when you listen and you didn't do it, you didn't apply it to your life, you just like you are playful, you're not gonna be on fire, but because you keep on listening, they keep on telling you, but you are not doing it. That's just lead to it leads to nowhere. You can't be on fire for God that way. So that's it. That's number four. Number 5, seek knowledge of God, wisdom and understanding. To be on fire for God, you need to seek knowledge of God every day. Seek wisdom of God every day. Tell God to bless you with spiritual gifts. That's how you become on fire. Because spiritual, because spiritual gifts, spiritual gift will lead you to be on fire for God. It leads you to become powerful. It leads you to many things that you have never even realized in your life. So that's it. Number 4, right? Okay, that's number 5. Number 6, learn to honor God. Learn to honor God. Before you become on fire for God, learn to honor God. Be thankful for what He have done for you. Maybe even if what God is doing for you is still little, since God is keeping you alive, God have been saving you from some temptation, have been protecting you for all day long, even when you haven't realized it. When you go to sleep, you are not awake, you are not guiding yourself. It is God who is protecting you. So learn to say thank you. Learn gratitude. That leads you to become more powerful. That's how you become more powerful in the Lord Jesus. So that's it. The other one is, cultivate a stillness of mind. Cultivate a stillness of mind, so you're not gonna be distracted. When you cultivate a stillness of mind, that is so powerful. It is the power of God, because God is not moving anywhere. God is still. God is not moving. God is still. So if you can be able to cultivate the stillness of mind, so some people understand. Those who have already reach the level I'm explaining right now, we understand what I'm talking, and they know I'm telling you the truth. So you need to cultivate the stillness of mind for you to be able to be on more fire on God. So that's it, man. Surround yourself with the chosen ones. Surround yourself, right? Surround yourself with the chosen ones. Surround yourself with people of great faith. How to be on fire. If you don't surround yourself with chosen ones, people with great faith, you will find yourself, being so tempted easily. But when you surround yourself with people who are prayerful, with people who have great faith, people who are choosing, people who are not, people who are not ungodly, people who are not going to the, that wrong way, people who are going to the right, narrow paths. When you surround yourself with these people, you become like them. When you surround yourself with these people, you become more stronger. When you surround yourself with these people, you become more on fire for God, and you will see that the fire the fire you are becoming is already burning in this world. So that's it. That's how you become more on fire for God. The friends, the people you keep close to you, that's what you are already becoming. So be patient with temptation. To be on fire for God, you have to be patient with temptation, because to be on fire for God, the devil will always like to tempt you, bring women around. They gotta seduce you. She gotta seduce you with her own boyfriend. If a man gotta come, to steal your fire, to take your energy away, so you're not gonna be on fire for God. So don't forget, number 1, unfollow him if she is not a true worshiper. Number 2, stay away from ungodly friends. Number 3, keep away from drugs and alcohol. Try your possible best to keep away from, this is the worst one. That's not gonna make you be on fire, man. When you're trying to be on fire and you are taking drugs, it will lead you to nowhere. It only leads you to spiritual weakness. So just avoid it, and try your possible best to avoid it, so you can grow and be on fire for God. So that is, be a doer and not a hearer. Seek knowledge of God and wisdom and understanding. Learn to honor God. Thankful, gratitude. Cultivate a stillness of mind, which is so powerful. Surround yourself with the chosen ones and people with great faith. Be patient with temptation. So I'm so happy that I'm putting this message out here. So like I tell you, be a doer, and don't be always hearer, and you're not applying it to your life. So don't forget to like and subscribe, share the video, so people that that they need it, share it to them so they can see it. Let's help the world, man. Thank you so much for watching.